Hi everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this pick a card reading. I haven't decided what the title should be yet, but there are certain changes energetically that are happening. So most likely your pile that you choose is going to reveal something unexpected, something that's changing, something that you should be paying attention to or be careful to watch for. And you can choose according to the divine door or the crystal. So divine door 1 is a citrine. Divine door 2 is a shungite. Divine door 3 is a green fluorite. And divine door 4 is a blue calcite. So choose your divine door or your crystal to retrieve some very specific messages and helpful information about what's on your path ahead. So as usual, take your time, choose whichever piles are resonating with you, and let's get started. Group 1. Hi there, if you chose divine door number 1, and honestly, I just pulled random cards for the background, so if you chose the citrine, I'm not going to use that tarot card. I'm going to pull some other tarot cards for you. But the citrine crystal, the divine door, let's start with this. Ooh, wow. I am so accident prone today. This is part of the reason why I wanted to create this pick a card reading, because I'm having small, mini, unexpected accidents. And so I'm hoping that you're paying attention and being patient and cautious with everything that you're doing today, too. The message here says, begin here. Do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin now here. So what more does the divine path, divine nature want you to know? Okay, so we're starting here. Let's just start with your tarot, with the Gilded Tarot. Put that over here. Wow. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Wow. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. To me, this is saying trust that you're on the right path. There's something that you've been working towards. You are going to succeed with this. It just may be taking a little bit more time than you originally expected it would be, or it would take. Do not fear what travel. So travel in this case is referring to change. Something's changing. So even with the citrine usually talks about success, business success, financial success, creative success. So definitely law of attraction pile. What more does divine door 1 need to know at the moment? What do we need to know about your health and your well-being, including financial? Okay. 3rd house. Your ideas, your beliefs, and, okay. The deeper message here for group 1 is that there's a very unique idea of yours, maybe even something you've already been pursuing. It has everything to do with your financial stability. It could be talking about financial freedom, but something that you've been having to take responsibility for, something you've been working towards, is in fact on its way. In fact, with Uranus, with this unexpected change happening soon, something that you've been working for, wishing to create or to have, is about to start happening for you. And this is probably going to happen as soon as, well, I'm not going to determine a timing, but Uranus is about to change zodiac signs for another 6 or 7 years. So there's definitely something fantastic that is happening for you. It's about to change, and you may already be sensing something significant is happening or changing in your life. So what more should you pay attention to? How about that? How about this pick a card reading is more about what are the signs, the synchronicities, the messages that you need to know? Check this out. Acquisition in Taurus, the seventh house. The second house is referring to your income, your resources. The amount of resources that you are receiving is about to multiply. And honestly, I already feel like this is something that you've been building. You have a practice, a business, a service. It could be your social media, obviously. But something is really about to take off. And so if you're feeling excitable, like I am today, it's only because somehow your body probably already knows that something fantastic is about to happen. I love the fact that the Dragon's Hoard card is popping up in your reading. Let me put this over here. So this positive change, unexpectedly happening, changing in your immediate future, group number 1, is something that's been protected by, well, your dragon guides. They say that the dragons hold on to the bounty or what is destined to happen for you. So this expansion in your resources, your income, your career, your job, your financial growth and stability has always been protected because it's been a part of your life path, your purpose, and your journey. So it's been kept in a safe spot for all of your life up into this exact point and moment in time. Okay, so what more can what should you pay attention to or be cautious of, or at least become aware of? Right. The 3 of fire. Fire is excitability, it's spontaneity, it's inspiration. It could literally be referring to fire. So if you are accident prone, please be careful with anything that could ignite fire, because astrologically, all of us are being affected by, well, it's not only a Mars-Saturn transit, but there are other transits, including Uranus and Pluto, that unfortunately makes it easier to injure ourselves or to have an unexpected accident. So it's very important to be patient and calm and try not to overreact to external stimulus. But you do have the creative power to expand all of the resources, your resources that you need. And again, this is something that you already know what this is. You've been working on it. Because it's already there, I feel like you've already built this platform, this structure. And maybe you've just simply been waiting to start receiving an increase in pay. Harmony. That looks like a crane, doesn't it, with an extremely long neck. What's more important is the numerology, the number 15. It's your lucky time of the year. It's your lucky time in your life. Harmony resonates with the energy of Venus, which resonates with the number 6, which 15 adds up to the number 6. You might be a life path 6, or you were born on the 6th day of any month. It's almost as if you should expect this financial increase and stability unexpectedly happening, showing up for you soon. And this is going to bring you peace of mind, comfort. Well, and it's helping you to find balance and create more harmony in your life. Actually, I was just looking at the symbol here, and it looks like the I Ching, doesn't it? And I didn't realize this was on these cards. But, you even have 3 stars over here. 33 might be a significant number for you as well. Oh, look, and you've got Venus at the top of this card too. So Venus is significant in your birth chart, pile number 1. But what more do you need to know? I think this protection is reminding you to do what you need to protect yourself, your energy. Oh, look, you have another number 3 here. 3, 3, 3. This expansion has everything to do with your life path, your purpose, your journey, your soul's growth. The 333 to me represents the Ascended Masters. You're mastering your sensitivities, but you're also here to master other things in your life. Certain things are protected, so you should also sense that you are safe wherever you are living at this moment in time, especially for any of you who have been wanting to relocate, but you don't have the money. Well, guess what needs to show up first before you're in the best position to go anywhere else? You know what I mean? It's starting here. It's starting today. So prepare yourself. Begin here. Do not fear change. You asked for this. Did I already pull? I didn't. I didn't already pull one of these cards. Let's get another card for... You are divinely guided. Even if you don't believe you are being divinely guided, you've always been divinely guided. Continue to be present, be patient, and trust, and open yourself up to receive. I want to pull one more of these cards. What more does group 1 need to know? What would be most helpful for you to know at this time in your life? Authority. Okay. Oh, see, 10th house, career, your higher self, your career. Mars, Capricorn is just another confirmation that if you're looking for a new supportive job, this is going to find you soon. Some of others of you have started your own business practice. It's something that you are taking responsibility for. You created this. You built it. You've been growing, expanding, adding, and then repeating the process, all for the purpose of establishing this financial security for yourself. This is your confirmation. Group 1. So, this is your reading. Group 1. I'm going to leave it here. If you're interested in private readings to get more specific information, or if you're curious to learn more about your astrological health and well-being, health issues, etc., I do invite you to come and find me on Patreon for as little as $222. If you are drawn to the number 222, come and discover what you don't already know about the secrets of the universe. All of my links are down below. In the meantime, have a wonderful day. I hope this reading inspires you. I hope it reminds you and it gets you excited about something that you have always known is possible. So if you did enjoy the video, please do click the like button. If you're drawn to another pile, feel free to choose another pile too. And I'll see you over there. Bye for now. Hey there, pile number 2. If you were drawn to this red image or the Shungite, what do you need to know? I'm going to put your Shungite over here. I know this is the Divine Guardian because I remember the red cape. Okay. Divine Guardian says, do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you're on will lead you just right. So you have a Divine Guardian. Actually, I believe we all have a divine guardian. It's just not everyone believes in that. Not everyone is aware of that. Not everyone pays attention to that. So what do you need to know? Something unexpected happening in your life soon, and we don't know what that is yet. So let's pull some tarot cards from the Gilded Tarot, group number 2. What do you need to know? Let me shuffle one more time. Group 2. Sudden, unexpected. It's like a sudden, unexpected surprise. I don't know what I'm going to title this video yet. I don't want to title all the videos Sudden, Unexpected Although maybe that's the story of your life, right? Ooh, look, you've got the Magician. Okay. Okay. Nine of Cups, the Magician, Page of Pentacles. What do you need to know? I could call this mystery message because we don't know what each pile is going to reveal. Group 2, this card. Oh no, there's like 2 cards trying to come out the bottom. We just need 1. Okay. Connectivity. That's 2 cards sticking together. Group 2. What special message? Maybe I should call it an urgent message. Urgent message for group number 2. Something just said celebration is near. And there's, okay, indecision, 7th house, Libra, Venus. This, I'm going to put this right here. Actually, I should just put this over here, where there's space. Well, you've got an angel here. Oh, this indecision. Okay, there's more. Okay, let me pull some more messages. These are the pieces of your puzzle. There's a specific message about a relationship or something that you're manifesting. You're manifesting an opportunity for yourself to be happy and fulfilled. So, group 2, what are you manifesting? Because your spirit guides and your divine guardians are helping you to manifest this enchantment. So you have a very specific vision about this life that you want to be living. I love the fact that you've got the unicorn here, or you could also consider this the white horse. The symbols on this card almost look like a seahorse, doesn't it? Trust your vision. So you have Uranus, Mercury. What you are manifesting, the alchemist that you are, group number 2, is something very unique and very different. It's a connection. So Mercury and Uranus. You are manifesting a spiritual friend. Wow. Remember the beginning of your pile, and I was saying not everyone believes there's a divine guardian. But you're manifesting a spiritual friend. And what does a spiritual friend mean? The spiritual friend is most likely a spirit guide. Sometimes it shows up as a person, but in this case, you've got an angel. So, group 2, the angels are your spiritual friends. Maybe you've been trying to manifest, well, happiness, fulfillment, love. Maybe you're trying to manifest money. Maybe you're trying to manifest all of the above. Okay, we need more messages. What more should group 2 need to know? We're here right now. So is this an unexpected change in your immediate future? Okay. The 6 of air refers to peace of mind. Well, you've got Libra here as well. So is there an energy that group 2 is holding on to that is not helpful, that they should be letting go of or becoming aware of? Okay. Beyond your imagination. Well, there's definitely something that you're wishing for. But honestly, group 2, what your divine guardian, your angels and spirit guides are wanting you to know is that what specifically you are trying to manifest does not exist in the 3D. It exists in the 5D. So if you are waiting for something physical to manifest in your life, it's not going to manifest for you physically. It's something that manifests in your imagination. It's something that manifests to help you find and fulfill happy emotions, especially if you feel blank or empty or unfulfilled. If you're needing some sort of support, you have all of the support already all around you through your divine guardian, your spirit guides, the angels, nature, the matrix. I'm thinking that maybe some of you are disappointed in your life because you don't have something specifically that you want. But the secret here that maybe you're not aware of is that your third eye is probably open and active. And many of you might be so clairvoyant that the things that you see or that you think that you see that are real aren't necessarily real in the physical form. But there's everything beyond the physical that is all around you all the time, protecting you, loving you, guiding you, inspiring you. It's healing you. But it's something that you must close your eyes and tune into and sense. Use your senses and not your physical eyes. Okay, because opportunity is always around you. If you choose to believe that, well, you can tap into the 5D, which is spiritual abundance. That's where everything exists. You can connect with another dimension or a higher level of consciousness. You can call in the angels. You can ask for a spontaneous healing. You can request to feel whole. And when you feel whole, you're no longer wanting anything else to happen because you're already feeling perfectly aligned, complete, capable, happy, and fulfilled. So it's really important for you to know that maybe it's time for you to question what you are expecting to manifest physically, because it just may not happen that way. And I'm just the messenger to let you know that what you're really desiring is peace and harmony and love and joy and excitement and opportunity, but this isn't always something that you're going to get from a human. So you might consider getting a pet or spending more time in nature or in the water or the elements in your imagination, because this is where your world really comes alive. Spirit doesn't want you to be disappointed by unmet expectations, but it's also really important for you to understand that what you think and what you're expecting to manifest in your physical 3D world isn't necessarily how it's manifesting for you. So really important messages for you to take the time to reconsider. Ask yourself, question yourself, what is it that you expect to show up? Because some of you may have a difficult time determining a difference between what's real and what's not real. And that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. It just means that your perception of the world in the 3D and the 5D is different than a lot of other people. But you always have alignment and guidance by divine wisdom, your higher self, source, the angels, the unicorns even. It's almost like it's a spiritual but imaginative relationship that you have with another realm, which probably feels very real for you. And if it feels real for you, this is something obviously that is part of your natural gift and your talent, and probably part of your purpose too. But in the bigger picture, the messages here are just really wanting you to become aware of the fact that something that you're expecting to manifest in physical reality is not necessarily meant to manifest in a physical form. Perhaps it's there to entertain you. Let's pull some more cards for you, group number 2. So you have more spiritual friends, but they're in the elementals, in nature, the elements, the animals, the sky, the 5D, or at least something for you to reconsider. Your spirit guides don't want you to lose hope, especially if you're expecting something to manifest that isn't meant to be manifesting in the physical world. Okay, you were probably born with a lot of placements in your ninth house. Ninth house astrology is higher understanding, learning, travel, philosophy, religions. And many of you also might call yourself a seeker as well. You're here to explore new worlds, to create new levels of conversation, including telepathy. But you're also, I would think, because notice on the astrology, there's Libra, which is air. There's Gemini, which is air. There's Sagittarius, which is fire. Some of you may not really understand or know what your true purpose is. Maybe your purpose in life is to simply imagine or create or to write stories or to share your dreams with other people. Maybe it's your imagination, which is your greatest gift. Actually, if you are looking for a job or work, entertainment, or being an actor or something like that, where you can make your visions become a reality through movie making or something like that, might be something that you will find fun and enjoyable. But honestly, on a higher level, I feel like your purpose here in this earth realm of humans is to find your own fulfillment and satisfaction without necessarily needing to retrieve that or get that from anything else or anyone else or from anywhere else. You're here to explore, to daydream, to imagine, to be inventive, and to learn. And you may also agree that every moment or every day there's an opportunity for you to try something new or to learn something new. I really do feel that you have an open connection to the matrix. Everything is possible for you, just maybe not necessarily in the 3D. So I really hope that this makes sense for you, group number 2, that these are the messages that Spirit wanted to bring through for you. So, okay, I think urgent message is probably a good title for this video. So I hope this resonates for you and it shares something with you that you needed to hear. If you seek more guidance or understanding the secrets of the universe, do consider find me on Patreon, where I post the hidden meanings of things. If you'd like a private reading, my links are all down below this video. But this was a special message just for all of you who chose group 2. What you're imagining or what you're expecting may be beyond illusion. So just something for you to reconsider. But what's cool is that you're being protected in this life. You're being protected from harm. You're being protected from physical harm. Maybe you're being protected from emotional harm. But emotions aren't really something that your guides can protect you from, because emotions are meant to be felt and experienced here in the earth body. Anyway, okay. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do click the like button. If you'd like more specific information about your purpose, feel free to check out my links down below or on my website. Have a wonderful day, group 2, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 3. If you were drawn to this walkway, to me it kind of looks like portals. Portals and passageways through times. Or maybe you were attracted to the green fluorite crystal. So it's taken me 2 piles to determine the title of this video. So this is an urgent message from your spiritual team. Something that spirit guides are really wanting you to become aware of. There's something that they want you to know that's very important for you to know as you move forward with your life. Passages, okay. Spiritual signs of inclination. You are walking through passages of your transformation. So we were already picking up on that, weren't we? Group 3, what is the urgent message coming from Spirit for you? Technically, Spirit is yourself. It's your higher self, your oversoul, source. You're already connected to it. It's just that not everyone realizes that they are always connected to that higher source. So that's why I'm here, to help you to connect the dots and put that link, find that link that connects you to that higher purpose. Interesting. The wailing tree. Okay, so this is like renegotiation, reconciliation, but it's an energy of, let me just lay out all the cards first, and then I will be able to determine the bigger message here. Group 3. One more card, please. Wow. I'm like a bull in a china shop today. Accident prone, so I hope that you are safe wherever you are. Queen of Cups. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Nice. And the 5 of Swords. But what does it mean? Reconciliation. Reconcile. I feel like this is embodiment. Let me move the camera up just a little bit more so that we get more space. I'm going to go like this. So what's happening for group 3? I feel like what's urgent is that it's really important for you to realize that you have the opportunity to recognize your wholeness. Wholeness refers to divine feminine and divine masculine, which you have both within you. Everybody does. It's just that not everybody believes that. But you are both. You're already an aspect of the divine. So the feminine is your receptive side, your left side, your intuition, listening, being receptive, nurturing. The masculine is where the part of you that wants to take action, who wants to be in control. Okay, so this 5 of Swords is just saying you might be experiencing a conflict of interest. This might be an internal conflict within you. This fire energy is very sporadic. Honestly, so now this is making me think of the current stellium in Aries. So the urgent message here for group 3 is that Spirit is wanting you to know to take care of your health and well-being, because right now you might be prone to inflammations or infections or picking up on a virus, especially if your mind, your emotions, and your body are out of balance. It's important to find a balanced state of being in your daily life. This will help you to feel emotionally stable and mature, but also financially comfortable. While you're navigating, there's some sort of uncertainty or change. Interesting how this rebellion card is showing up. So the 11th house astrology is your corporate job or how you deal with others in society. So rebellion is like conflict. Mars in Aquarius. But this is reminding me that right now, at this moment, the I Ching, which is the Eastern philosophy. Is that the best way for me to describe it? What you are experiencing in the I Ching, I think it's the number 51. It's talking about agitation, being agitated, feeling frustrated, feeling anger. And this is, well, the current I Ching, which I think is only going to continue for another couple of days. But after this segment, the next I Ching is going to move into detachment. So there's something that's happening here for group 3 that is asking you to detach from your emotions, detach from the fear in the collective. You're definitely going through a transitionary period in your life. You're walking through the path that you're on right now. Your spirit guides want you to know that you're safe. However, it's important for you to keep your sensitivities in check. Don't allow external events or factors to trigger you. Try not to watch the news, anything that might disturb you or pull you out of your emotional balance. It's really important for you to keep up and maintain your energy so that external events or other people don't affect your sovereignty. Is that the best word to use? You're stronger than everything else. If you chose group 3, you are more capable of maintaining your own balance and strength. You're more capable of this than most others who are walking the planet. You also have gifts from the ancestors that it's almost as if the earth is keeping you anchored, or at least you have the opportunity to anchor your energy in peace, with peace on earth, and avoid contradiction, rebellion, extreme events. But it's something that you need to choose to maintain this equilibrium, this balance. I hope that makes sense. So let's pull some more cards. What more does group 3 need to know right now? Okay, you know what so this month when I'm recording this, it's April. So your group 3 right now, your guides urgently wanting you to know that you're going through a recalibration and integration process during the month of April. Maybe you might be waking up every day feeling like it's a new body or a new reality or new sensitivities or something has changed. But it's really important for you to find and maintain this happy balance, this equilibrium, this maturity, because something's going to be happening in May that you need to be secure within yourself, your path, your purpose, etc. So you have the rest of April to bring yourself into balance. Oh, stillness. The number 47 or the number 11 might be significant for you. When you choose to align with the divine, you're always finding yourself in perfect time. And when you can be still in the present moment, in each and every second, yeah, it's interesting. You're always going to be peaceful no matter what's happening in the rest of the world. This is how a master recreates their reality. So if you're watching this pile, you have the power to reinvent your reality so that you're safe or protected, or you've got yourself in a good space wherever you are. But it does require focus and attention and balancing your emotions, your thought, your mind, your actions, all of that. Shape-shifting. So not only are you going through some sort of spiritual transition, your body is shifting. Oh my gosh. Is your body shifting dimensions? Herbal remedies might be helpful for you as well. If your body responds well to herb or plant medicine, it would be very helpful for you. So we've got, in general, Pluto, Saturn. You're supposed to be taking responsibility for your daily transformation. Pluto, Saturn, Neptune means you have both the ability to be practical and creative at the same time while you are imagining a better reality or a better life. Wow. And then there's metamorphosis. I would say you're going through huge transformation. And really, I'm not even going to try and describe what this transformation feels like for you, because You have your own blueprint, right? Your soul contract, your purpose, your experiences, which is also your birthday. The elements, the zodiac archetypes that creates the personality of the avatar that you are walking, that you are experiencing. So the number 2, your intuition, nurturing, but also polarity. Let me pull another card here. Group 3. I was just going to say, even though the title might say an urgent message from Spirit, because whenever I see that anywhere and like on a video and someone saying urgent, urgent, and my response all the time is nothing is urgent because everything is happening in the present moment. And so here I am now titling my video an urgent message but I feel like it's something that you need to hear. But honestly, I believe, okay, look what's on the bottom of the deck. It's really important for you to slow down, pay attention. Look at this consciousness. You're being prepared. You have spiritual guides all around you, even playful ones, that are helping you learn how to be present. When you learn how to be present or in the present moment, and you are still, you can calm your nerves. There aren't any external forces that can disturb your peace or your equilibrium. Okay, your guides are wanting you to compromise and cooperate with them. You do have power. You're supposed to be taking power and control over your personal transformation in your life. Whether this is your identity or your health and your well-being, your reality, your path, your purpose. Honestly, I feel like group number 3, part of your bigger purpose here on the life is to change everything. You're the bringer of new everything, new potential, new thought, new earth, new opportunity, new information, new connections, new ways to heal. You're a cycle breaker. Or at least you're supposed to be a cycle breaker. But you just need to rise to the occasion and believe that you have everything within you to, break all those patterns and cycles from the past and truly to create a unique and authentic life for yourself. But again, I want to just reconfirm nothing is urgency, especially when it comes from a message or a YouTube video or anywhere for that matter. It's like usually people, there's some people that are just more excitable and they think that it's now or never or nothing at all. And I'm more of the one who believes when you are present with yourself and you know who you are and you're connecting with your soul team, you will realize that you have the power in the present moment. Well, like the book, The Power of Now. So this is your potential. This is what your guides are really wanting you to pay attention to. Maybe if you need to buy the book, to read that book, to understand how to be present or stillness in the present moment, then, do what you need to do. But you are meant to be transforming yourself at this time in the world. While the world is changing, you are changing too, but you have complete power and control over everything that you change, or that you wish to change. Wow, amazing messages for group number 3s. So I just want to say, even if you don't want to buy and read a book, because I understand it's difficult for me sometimes to read a book, but I have a Patreon. If you are simply interested in learning more about the daily energies and how to align with those, I do share information from books that I own, but I only share those on paid memberships. But there are other memberships, and you can create a free account on Patreon at any time to just retrieve information, something that you didn't already know. So if you're interested in learning more about anything that you don't already know, do come and find me on Patreon. Of course, if you need assistance with your metamorphosis or this transformation, I offer private readings. I offer 30-day coaching. I offer a multitude of ways to help you And of course, you're the one who has to want to help yourself. So anyway, what am I trying to say? All my links are down below. I also believe that you have the power to learn everything that you need to change everything about yourself in your life. You can do it on your own if you want to. I feel like there's a huge message reminding you, no matter what external events are happening, you're always going to have what you need. You are emotionally grounded and supported by the earth, and you're always going to have the financial stability that you need to navigate your life during any kind of opposition or the earth events that are happening or are going to be happening on the planet. The more you're just simply aware of your sensitivities, this is probably your first step. But definitely everything is calling you into the present moment, so that anything that happens in your life from now until the end of this life, there's literally nothing that can disturb you or disrupt your peace or to trigger you. And this is the path that you're currently on. So group 3, I hope you enjoyed this video reading. I hope this resonates with you. If you enjoyed it, please do click the like button. If you're interested in more, again, visit my links down below. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 4. If you chose this divine door or you were attracted to the blue calcite crystal, I finally decided the title of this pick a card reading, Urgent Message from Spirit Guides. So it's the best way I can title this video, especially after the first couple of piles. I wasn't quite sure where this was going, but now we do. So for group 4, another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. So urgent message from your spirit guides. They want you to become aware of this. This birth, it's a gateway, and new life is unfolding. Unexpected blessings are coming into your life soon. So let's pull your other cards and get your other messages. What's most important or so urgent for group 4 to be aware of? I'm hoping that you're already aware of these things. Curiosity. So if you're feeling strange, this is probably why. You're feeling the energetic forces of a new gateway, new life is unfolding, something new, something unexpected, probably. You might be feeling Uranus as well, which I think at the time I'm recording this video, Uranus has probably found its way into 29 degrees of Taurus, which is a really intense transit. The 29 degrees, that is, it's pretty intense. It's like the spiritual completion of this Uranus transit in Taurus. Before everything goes crazy, because Uranus next is going to be in Gemini. So we're going to be all over the place. 4 of Cups, the Tower, and the 7 of Wands. I want to pull one more tarot card. Group 4, pay attention. Right? Pay attention. Pay attention to your sensitivities. Be still. Listen. Okay. New life. It could be rebirth, renewal. The star is like a renewal of energy. Something new is coming into your life. And if you want to be in control of this new life unfolding for you, then you're going to want to pay attention. It's not something that you can expect. It's something sudden and unexpected happening. So what more does group 4 urgently need to become aware of? Devotion. Right, there's something here you're going to have to take more responsibility for soon. Your relationships, all relationships. People, family, children, neighbors, coworkers, bosses. There's something that's changing in your relationship. Okay. Protection. Courage to stand up for yourself. Yeah, I don't know what's happening in your part of the world, but there's something within you. It's like your own personal power, the invisible energy of the number 8, or your infinite connection, your personal power to stand up for yourself. So if something is happening in your life that is, or someone trying to make you feel unstable or unnecessary or unworthy, it's really important for you to stand up and defend yourself. But find the courage to stand your ground and fight for what is already yours that you deserve. But I feel like this is your own sense of stability and your ability to survive and to earn what you need to take care of yourself, your resources. So what should you pay attention to or become aware of? Okay. 6 of Earth. And, oh, okay. So the 6 reminds you to find or create a happy balance, surrender. Interesting. To me, these cards are saying find a happy daily balance in your routine, but also create an altar where you can practice gratitude. Or if there's something in a higher power that is waiting for you to surrender to that, there's something unusual that is trying to help change your life or the path that you're on or your vision. This could also be reflecting your health and your well-being, your physical health, your emotional, your mental health as well. There's something that's changing, but you already have guidance, or you can tune into this higher guidance, your own divine wisdom, for assistance with whatever it is that you're experiencing, especially if you're feeling out of sorts. Okay, even the flower here is referring to something new. There's new growth, new opportunity, but you have a lot of number 8 here. You have the number 8, the number 8. The number 7 is referring to your truth. Let's pull another one of these. Group number 4. Lavender. I really do feel like the urgent message from your spirit guides is asking you to pay attention to your health and your well-being, especially if any of you are overly anxious or you're stressed out, if you're having health problems. The fastest way to heal any health condition is to invite peace within. And the only way that you can create peace within your mind, your body, your emotions, is to be present with yourself and just align with the energy of peace, because a peaceful body is a healthy body. The higher your vibration and optimism and positivity, the healthier you're going to become. This is the fastest way to heal your physical senses, especially if you're feeling out of balance. It's the fastest way to return to perfect health without the need of taking anything else. Okay, so this is the urgent message. Not everyone needs medicine. Not everyone needs surgery. Not everyone needs any specific remedy. The fastest way to heal is to invite peace within your mind, your body, and your soul. In fact, I recently posted an affirmation video on YouTube the other day. It's on the community tab. Affirmations for Peace. It's free. Be sure and check that out. Watch that, listen to that. Allow yourself to, use that video to invite peace into your mind, your body, your emotions, because it should help you. And again, that's free. But you're protected when you devote yourself to a practice to maintain your health and your well-being. Then this is a confirmation that there are new opportunities and new remedies that you can discover that will help you with your health and your well-being, including lavender. Lavender is very relaxing. Passion flower, I'm not exactly the expert on passion flower, but you know what I mean. There are herbs, there are meditations, there are intentions, and affirmation videos that you can use to align with this frequency of peace. So this gateway is an opportunity that's opening up for you, but I think this is your higher self, a higher power, a higher connection. All you really need to do is to connect with that and ask for guidance or messages or direction. And this isn't just for, your health. This is anything that you're seeking guidance for in your life. You have access to your own universal living library. You brought it with you into this life. When you sit in honesty with yourself and you simply start asking to retrieve the messages to help you with your life situation, whatever that is, you're going to receive that answer. That's what pile number 4's message is really trying to bring through. You have the opportunity to heal, to retrieve the answers to your questions, to guide you, to help you through your situation or any kind of transition. All you have to do is be brave and find the courage to simply sit, be still, and ask. Ask for help, ask the question, ask for a sign, but then also to pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities, because they will show up for you. And a lot of the times, the synchronicities show up instantaneously. So if you chose group 4, there's something maybe chaotic that you're not sure how to deal with at the moment. Your spirit guides are saying, hey, we're here. Be still, be calm, ask for a sign, ask for help or guidance, and it will come to you, because that is your birthright. You have the power and the access to all the information that you need to help you with your life path and your purpose. Wow, okay, group 4. I'm really loving your message today, so I hope this resonated and is helpful for you too. If you enjoyed the video, please do click the like button. If you're interested in learning more about health and astrology or reality or uncertainties or changes or anything like that, I offer coaching, I offer readings, I offer several different things. Be sure and check out my links, which are in the description box or on my website, essentialsbySabrinajane.com. But that being said, this is your general message, your urgent message for right now, what Spirit really wanted you to hear. So I hope you enjoyed this and have a wonderful day. Be well, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.